Guys, if you love me, make sure you go and pre-order my album now. The link is in my bio. This top is deadly. Deadly. And I know y'all love me, because look at this big bump that y'all gave me in my hair. Who did this? Who do it? Why don't I do it? Alpha, March 11, coming soon.
Constable shots by colleague during altercation, Kingston, Jamaica. Observer online understands that a police constable is now hospitalized in serious condition after being shot by another constable during an altercation on Monday morning. The injured constable, who is said to be assigned to the Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement branch, was reportedly shot in his upper body.
So there's currently an ongoing investigation in relation to a shooting incident at Dale Royal about 2:30 this morning. Investigators are still on the ground along with persons from Indicom, trying to get a clearer understanding of what exactly transpired. What we know is that it involved two members, a police officer and an off-duty police officer, where the off-duty police officer received gunshot wounds and is being treated at hospital. So at the moment now, they are trying to get a clearer understanding of what transpired that led to the shooting incident. It is not yet clear as to exactly what happened, but that's what the investigators there now are trying to uncover between our internal investigators and Indicom. So as soon as more information become available, then we'll be able to provide a clearer picture of what transpired.
Woman dead, 5 injured in St. James collision. St. James, Jamaica, 1 woman has died and 5 men are nursing injuries after the motor vehicle they were traveling in collided with a parked truck in the community of Roadsides, St. James on Sunday night. The deceased has been identified as 36-year-old Simone Orton of a Ponside District Hanover address. Arthur Lynch, councillor of the Montego Bay South Division, told Observer Online that he was just meters away from where the accident took place. Upon turning into 41 Boulevard in Rose Heights, I heard a loud collision just about 200 meters down the roadway. I realized that a motor vehicle had hit into a parked truck, Lynch said. Residents ran to the assistance of the people in the car. I immediately turned around the pickup truck that I was driving and assisted 5 young men to the Conroe Regional Hospital. The other individual, a woman, was pinned under the steering wheel. He continued, the residents were unable to take her out, so I left the scene to head to the hospital and returned within 10 minutes to see if they were able to help the young lady from the vehicle, he told Observer Online. Lynch, a former fireman and emergency medical technician, shared that firefighters used the jaws of life tool to extricate her from the vehicle. They were unable to find a pulse and there was no sign of life, said Lynch. The other occupants of the car are said to have received severe injuries. Lynch shared that one of the injured appeared to be about 14 years old. 18-year-old Chef Jones in Plum Valley, Portland. Portland, Jamaica teenager is suspected to have drowned at a river in Plum Valley, Buff Bay, Portland on the weekend. He has been identified as 18-year-old Romario Grant, a chef of Lorna Avenue, Kingston 19. Reports are that Grant was among a group of people swimming in the river in Plum Valley District about 1:30 p.m. Saturday when he got into difficulties and drowned. Several people reportedly attempted to rescue him, but their attempts were futile. In a video of the incident circulating on social media, men can be seen retrieving Grant's body from the water as onlookers wail in disbelief. A long time them coulda go in, they go save him, lamentated one woman. Jesus Christ, man, and look how close they saw him did there, another added. The police were later alerted and the body was removed to the morgue. A post-mortem is to be conducted. The Portland police are carrying out an investigation into the incident. Teen disarms man in dispute and over guns to cops. A 44-year-old man was disarmed by a 16-year-old boy on Chisholm Avenue in St. Andrew on Sunday, and the firearm handed over to the police. Reports from the Constabulary Corporate Communication Unit (CCU) are that the two were involved in a dispute about 2 p.m. The older man is alleged to have pulled a firearm and pointed it at the teen. A struggle reportedly ensued, during which the teen allegedly used a machete to inflict wounds to the suspect, managing to relieve him of the firearm. CCU said the police were summoned and the weapon, a 9mm pistol with a magazine containing one 9mm cartridge, was handed over to them along with the 44-year-old man. The suspect was treated at a medical facility for his injuries and remains in police custody. Koffee says she has no idea who has her reggae Grammy trophy.
Pull up another party, yeah. I ain't not watching nobody, yeah.
Like her dancehall compatriot Minister Marian Hall, formerly Lady Saw, who lost her Grammy plaque for her goal-selling Underneath It All collab with No Doubt, Jamaican sensation Koffee says she has no idea where her own Grammy trophy is right now. I haven't seen it since I left the US, the 22-year-old told Billboard in an interview published on Friday. I swear I don't know who has it, she added. The Grammy Awards are regarded as the highest honor within the music industry, the only peer-recognized music accolade which recognizes recording artists' excellence. It is a product of the National Academy of Recording Arts and Science, the professional musical organization also known as the Recording Academy, which was founded in 1957. Koffee won the Best Reggae Albums Grammy Award in 2020 for her first EP titled Rapture, which upon its release made waves worldwide and ascends to number 1 on Billboard's Reggae Albums chart. She had edged out Julian Marley's As I Am, Sly and R0bb and Roots Radix, The Final Battle. Sly and R0bb versus Roots Radix, Steel Pulse, Mass Manipulation, and Third World's More Work to Be Done, and became the first woman and the youngest person to win that award. As soon as they got the reggae category and said I won, I felt surreal, Koffee said. I never thought of the reality of actually winning a Grammy. Her debut LP Gifted is set for release on March 25 and will have among its 10 tracks the lead-out song Extend, which is set to sample Bob Marley's classic Redemption song. The other tracks are Defend, Shine, and the title track Gifted, Lonely, Runaway, Where I'm From, and as well as the previously released West Indies, Pull Up, and her 2020 hit single Lockdown. Last November, Minister Marian Hall, while pointing out that Underneath It All was her greatest accomplishment during her days in secular dancehall as Lady Saw, had said that the song's Grammy plaque, which she received from the Recording Academy in 2004 for the best pop performance by a duo or group with vocal, could not be found, as it was siphoned off by a rogue former acquaintance of hers. In an interview with Tamara McHale on the Trailblazer show, Hall recounted that prior to getting baptized in 2015, she had left the plaque at someone's house. I had it at someone's house and left and didn't remember it. When I called and told them that I have something there and can I pick it up, where is it? Nobody would know cause nobody go up there, and the person tell a friend to tell me it's not there, she explained. Produced by Rhythm Twins, Sly Dunbar, and late Robbie Shakespeare, Underneath It All had peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100, stormed to number 2 on Billboard's Adult Top 40, and also surged to the top of Billboard's US Mainstream Top 40 chart.